Hey y'all, I'm back with another video today. Today I'm gonna be doing 10 things you need to know about a Libra. I know I'm a little late into the Libra season because it's already started, but it's not over yet. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below, turn that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Let's get into the video. As you know, Libra is an air sign. It is from the ending of September to beginning of October. We're gonna start with the bad stuff first before we get into the good stuff. Some Libras, they could be selfish, and you know a Libra, you know that they're selfish. They can be selfish. Like, it's not over the top selfishness, but they can be selfish. But obviously they're selfish when you get to know them. Like, not off the bat. Once you meet them, you notice that they're selfish. Like, they're not selfish when you first meet them, obviously, because you just met them. Like, you have to get to know them to see the selfish side, if you know what I mean. Libra is a very loyal sign. I know they come off as flirtatious and they're out here flirting with just anybody, or they're playful and just flirting with people, and they're just charming people. Like, that's just their personality. Like, that's how they are. And honestly, you shouldn't date them if you can't handle the fact that they like to flirt and be playful with people. That's just their personality, honestly. And if you're one of those people who would become insecure dating them because they're doing that, then you probably shouldn't date a Libra, honestly, because it's in their nature to be all flirty and playful with people. Because every Libra I know, they literally flirt with everybody. Even if they don't like them, they're literally flirting with everybody. So keep that in mind if you want to date a Libra. If you can't handle the little flirtatious act, then I suggest you don't date them. It's not your average relationship, is what I'm trying to say. It's not your average relationship. Okay? So keep that in mind. I think that's all the bad things I had to say about a Libra. Off to the good part. One thing I noticed about Libras is that they're very open people. Like, they will literally talk to you about any and everything and won't care. They'll tell you their whole life story. Even if you didn't ask for their whole life story, they literally will tell you their whole life story. Very good people to converse with. Like, you'll never be bored talking to them. Like, they know how to carry a conversation. You just won't be sitting there like, this is awkward. Like, you won't sit there like that. So you'll always be joking around, laughing about something, because they just know how to carry a conversation whether you do or not. They're very nice people, very, very nice when you're talking to them. They're not really mean to me. I feel like the Libras, the little bit of Libras that I come across in my life, they don't seem very mean or anything like that. I know they probably can get mean because they look mean, but what I've witnessed, they've always been nice to me. So this technically is kind of a negative trait, kind of, sort of. They're very dependent on people. Like, they need people approval on things. Like, they'll ask you, oh, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? They can't make a decision on their own. Whether they like to admit it or not, they really can't make a decision on their own. They're forever asking people, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think about this? Should I do this? They're very, they just need the approval from someone. Like, am I doing the right thing? Child. They'll be asking you 101 questions on what they should do. One good trait about them is that they're hella funny. Like I said before, they're super funny. Like, you'll literally be cracking up, dying every time you're around a freaking Libra, because they're just too funny. They have literally a great charisma and super charming. That's how they get what they want, by their little charm. Very witty people, witty humor. You have to have that, otherwise they're gonna look at you like you're boring. You gotta have that humor. You gotta understand their witty humor. And they're very, very clever. I don't know if I said that, mainly because they have great social skills. Like, they can talk to anybody. Like I mentioned before, they're very, very good at talking to people. I mean, they are air sign. Hello, that's an air sign trait. they're good at that. Back to the negative. They're very indecisive people. Like, they just literally can't make a decision. Like, they'll forever ask you 1,000,001 questions on what they should do, and because they just don't know. Like, they just don't know. Now, one thing that I do like about a Libra is that they don't like to fight. They hate conflict. They hate fighting with people who they like, I guess, or are friends with, or their relationships or anything like that. Like, they don't like fighting with them. They don't like fighting with anybody. Like, they'll okay you to death. They'll be like, okay, all right, whatever. Because they don't give a fuck. They don't want to be arguing. Like, they feel like they could do something better with their lives other than fighting with you, because they just don't care. Like, why are you arguing type of thing. They're like so unbothered. Like, why are you trying? I don't understand. So they'll okay you to death just to get you to shut up, because they don't like to resolve issues for some reason. It's really, really weird. Like, to me, that personal trait right there reminds me of a Virgo, but not even gonna get in that. That right there would bother me, because I like to talk stuff out. Like, I couldn't be friends with the Libra if we can't resolve our issues or like talk it out. And one other thing, I like to ignore you. Like, they will literally ignore you. You'll be talking to them and it'll just go over their head. They're not even listening to you. They don't care or whatever. I don't know what be going on in their mind, but you could literally be talking to them and like, baby, it just whoosh. They don't give a fuck. Like, they are ignoring you, and they don't even have to be mad to be ignoring you. Like, they just naturally like ignore people. It's crazy. It's so crazy that it's weird. Like, I know you hear me talking to you. I know you do. So why you acting like you can't hear me? They like to ignore things because they don't like to deal with things, whether you made them mad. Like I said, they could just ignore you whether you made them mad or not. That's just a Libra. Libras are super chill. Nothing can bother them. They are unbothered people. You can't get them out of character unless they want to get out of character, basically. They are just too chill. Like, it's honestly weird. Like, if they were mad, you probably wouldn't know, honestly. Like, I don't know how to explain it. They're just chill. They're not like overly dramatic. I mean, they probably could be a tad bit dramatic, but they're not like Leo or something, or like an Aquarius dramatic. Like, they're just chill. Like, it's weird. You can't really piss them off unless they want to get pissed off. You probably will never know if they're mad or not, because they're not gonna let you know that they're mad. They're legitimately unbothered. And the last thing I really, really love about a Libra, they're super outgoing. I love them. They're so outgoing. I don't have a problem with Libra. I actually really, really like Libras. They're super fun. They're super cool. I love Libras. Like, I love air signs in general. Like, people like to be talking bad about Geminis. Like, I like Geminis. I mean, yeah, they do got some issues, but I like them. So that's the end of this video for Libras. Comment down below your zodiac sign and let me know what zodiac sign video you want me to do next, and what category. Like, if you want me to do a video on like relationships or who you're compatible with, thing like that, like any type of category, let me know and I'll make that video. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Duh, you know the drill. My lip gloss link will be linked down below so you can buy, because I have it on right now. And I will see y'all later. Bye.